It's pretty hot, so we might be a little bumpy.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
We got a little crosswind going on, that's about it.
Yeah. Oh, how do I close this?
Immediately. So what we'll do is we'll get to the end of the runway, we'll do a run up. Your seatbelt good?
Yeah.
Okay. So the wind's going towards the north, so we'll take off 1-5. But it changes all the time though too, if you notice that. $120, we got temperature, 125. $12, $12, $12, $30. Pull your door shut. Paris Valley traffic, ultralight taking the 1-5.
Oh.
It's hot. It didn't want to fly, you see that?
What's that?
It didn't
Yeah.
want to fly.
Why is that?
Yeah, hot. It's hot. Yeah, you see that, Nick? It didn't want to fly. We'll take a notch flap. I should have put another notch in there. A little bouncy because of hot air.
Right.
All it takes is for if we were taken off, then the wind can go with us, and that's another problem.
Yeah.
We'll listen to Paris a little bit. So our ground speed is 86, and we're doing about 90. Temperature is good, 190. PSI is 50. CHTs are good.
Right.
Always got to look at that shit.
Okay.
Always. And look at your airspeed. I don't know if you've flown much, but
Yeah.
airspeed's everything.
Yeah. So you're okay flying in bumpy? You don't care?
I do care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I do care, but it's not. It's just one of those things. It's something you got to do.
Yeah.
Because if you're flying normal, and all of a sudden you get rough air, you got to be able to fly it. You know?
Yeah.
When I first started learning how to fly, is I broke in on rough air. So we just basically went under about 400 feet, not even 200 feet.
Right.
But when it gets rough air, you full power, you know? Full power.
Yeah.
Look at, see the little wind, dust devils?
Yeah.
Those will fuck with you.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Your friend also fly?
That's my brother-in-law, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that with the guy with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my brother-in-law, yeah. He's a GA pilot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where he's based at?
In Merino Valley.
All right.
Yeah. This is where I learned how to fly, is over this street.
Oh. Is that the practice field?
This one here?
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's not a practice field there. That's a RC.
Right.
Well, let's see. Let's gonna fuck around a little bit. Hold on. The guy doing yoga or some shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Still on? What's that?
Watch coming back, there's some big dust devils.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's down. It's bumpy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You'll get lift from the street. The heat coming off from the street, you'll get lift on that.
Right.
That's crazy. Remember, altitude's your friend.
And speed?
Well, not too much speed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, altitude, if something happens like engine out, you got time to think about what you're doing, you know? That's just how I do it.
Right.
Yeah, the V&E I think is 127 right here, but I don't want to find out.
Right.
I just like I'm just cruiser, man. I like to putt. We're going up. Just remember, you got to keep flying the plane.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little hot.
Does a loss at what altitude we need to stay at?
You know what? It's like you got March Air Force Base, you got the big jets coming in. I mean, you can go over here, we can go up high, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can go by Paris. We can fuck around over there. We can go up, you know, under 1,000 feet. I think we're out of their airspace.
Right.
That's the thing. We're like, here, let's zoom in. Zen. See, we're still in the airspace right here. Once we go that way, we're out of their airspace and we could probably climb up then, you know?
Have you flagged to black butte?
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Lano.
Oh.
Did you fly when last before you plotted?
I was in that seat when I flew it.
Right.
But I've got a lot of hours with the other plane, but the stick isn't here. But I got the stick right here, so it's kind of the same thing, really.
Yeah.
There's a lot of updrafts. Where there's ups, there's downs too.
All right.
Hey, Nick, can you still hear me okay? Gotcha. Ah, it's staticky.
You copy?
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
What's your altitude?
We're cruising, we're only about 500 feet above the ground, but right now it's 1180. How's the winds over there?
Set your altimeter to 30.09.
30.9.
Hey David, how's the ride?
That's bumpy. It's bumpy. It was hot. You see that takeoff? Didn't want to go.
I know, I seen you try to lift up. I figured Jason's, he's only about 135 pounds soaking wet. So he would have been, he's the best one for you. If I would have went, we would have used the whole thing.
Yeah, and I had one notch of flaps too.
I saw you.
Wow, and you used about 3/4 of the runway.
Yeah, that was it. That was hooked. Yeah.
Yeah, see, we might have, with me and you in there, we would have been coming up right at the very end of the runway.
Yes, sir. That's correct. I believe we would have.
Well, I remember flying the Airstar out of here at 105 degrees, and I took off towards the campers because of the little breeze we had, and I like to never got off the ground.
I believe it. I believe it. It makes a big difference, that heat.
It really does. So we need to set a minimum or a maximum of not being able to fly out of here, maybe at 100 degrees.
I'm with you on that one. I really am.
Now, I think you would be okay by yourself and me by myself in mine if we'd still use the whole runway. At least I would. So with two people, forget it.
Exactly. How's the wind down there? Good?
Yeah, you just missed. I thought you were going to be coming in, and there was a perfect dust devil. It had dust going from the ground, probably 150, 200 feet up, a perfect circle.
Wow.
Winds out of the north about 7. So when you come in, I wouldn't do anything different. You said you stay a little high and to watch for the dirt.
Do that free, right?
Yeah. You know, when I come in here, I always tell Manifest that I'm gonna land on the dirt runway for the ultralight field.
Roger that. Okay, I'm gonna switch over. Paris Valley traffic, Skyranger going to be landing on the ultralight 33, 32.
Paris Valley traffic, we got jump into progress, 14,000 feet and below, all traffic remain well clear of the drop zone, Paris.
And so 55 taxi, 33 Paris.
That's what happens when you have flaps. See how it jumps around a little bit?
Yeah.
Take the flaps off right away. Okay, keep your air conditioner on.
All right. Wow.
Yeah, the wind's kind of going that way.
Yeah.
You got to be on that. You got to be on your rudder, ready to slow down. You know.
Right.
I came in with two notches of flaps because of the heat.
Yeah.
You know, the heat plays with a lot of factors. If you go in the morning, you won't even need flaps. It's just smooth air, and once you touch down, just take them off. Boom, take them off.
All right.
What do you think?
Very awesome.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Today is the roughest time you can go flying. Right here, right here.
Yeah.
If you go early in the morning or late in the afternoon, dude, it's just like glass. It's like floating around. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, very cool. You just got to remember, fly the plane. Don't stop flying, man.
Okay.
You'll get, you know, you see how we're doing this, and you just got to keep flying.
Yeah.
You always got to watch your temperatures, make sure, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the most important thing, and your fuel. So if you're low on fuel or something, you have your electric fuel pump, you kick that on and something happens, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I guess the rule of thumb is fuel pump before you take off, before you land.
Yeah.
So I guess that's always a good practice, and I'm just kind of lazy.
Right.
But it flies.
Oh, you don't need a fuel pump right now?
Nah, because it's got a manual fuel pump. So something happens, let's say if our manual fuel pump shuts off, we go, oh shit, it's dying, turn that on. If it keeps trying to die still, okay, you gotta just figure it out, keep flying the plane.
Right.
That's what's most important, is to keep flying the plane. And remember, when you come in, keep your airspeed up where you know you're not gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
The airspeed's everything, especially when you come to landing. The more weight there is, the hotter it is, the more you gotta watch that. So I came in at pretty hot, 50, 55, but I know if I come in that hot, we'll be all right. You know, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
And then I gave 2 notches of flaps, it gives you more lift, you know what I'm saying? Not a lot, but a little bit, enough to keep you out of trouble.
Right.
Then when we come down into ground effect. That ground effect, and that will keep you floating too.
Yeah.
So another thing to remember, so when the air is hot, say we rotate, oh, we're gonna fly because we're in ground effect.
Yeah.
Once we get out of ground effect, that's when you can crash.
Yeah.
You have to be very careful. You got to watch that. We left very, very late.
Right.
Was I concerned? A little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we did good. We did good. So there's a lot of stuff. It's fun. It's a lot of, you just got to really fly smart. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fly smart. That's the name of it. Fly smart and just pay attention to your surroundings. Dude, that plane you got is bitchin'. That plane flies way different than this plane, trust me.
Yeah.
That's a rocket ship you got, trust me.
All right.
There we go.
You get bounced out of your seat?
We went down.
That was good. Dave, you came in good on that landing. 3-point.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
We came in about 50, 55, 1 notch.
Jeez. It's just like, it was like you did that.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just learned last week too.
Right.
Can you believe that?
No.
That was only a second flight.
Yeah, you're my guinea pig, dude.
Other than the simulator.
Oh yeah, that's
He crashed 10 times out of 10 on the sim. Yeah. What's wrong with your shoulder?
My shoulder fucked up.
You tear it?
Yeah, I think so.
Good flight?
Yeah, yeah,
A little bumpy air today, huh?
yeah, yeah,
Because of the heat.
yeah.
Yeah, it's I know, I see you pull that.
Did it start flying?
Yeah, you brought it down, and it started gaining some more speed. Yeah. On a hot day, just let it pick its own self up.
Yeah. I think yeah,
I think on this speed, you picked up too quick.
I'm not all the way 3/4 way down. I had no choice. You or die.
Well, I had Robert Shields.
Oh.
What, 250? And he was kidding when he said that.